Hi everyone, this is Carolyn Speaks, the state of our world on. Um, Today is Tuesday, March 16th, 2021. So what is it? Good, bad, or indifferent? Well, all three. We still have the virus with us, about 29 million cases in the U.S., over 535,000 fatalities from the virus, and we still have people getting sick, new cases each day. New hospital administration admissions each day. New fatalities each day. Yet people are still complaining. They don't want to wear a mask. They don't want to be in lockdown and quarantine. They only want to go out whenever they want to, not when you tell them to. And they want to socialize with whoever they want to, not just those in their immediate household. Various states have uh, stopped the mask mandate, and various states have issued opening permission for various businesses, but yet people are still getting sick. New cases every day, new fatalities each day, new hospital admissions each day to be treated for the virus. Now, as a result of this, new variants of the coronavirus keep occurring and they spread and they're more deadly. So, why in the world are governors lifting mask mandates and letting cities reopen? Because they're killing people. It's because their citizens, their constituents, don't want to listen to the message. They have to take heed and make sure to keep everybody safe by doing the right thing. Proper uh, guidelines should be obeyed, but unfortunately, they're not. People are complaining. This is happening in Europe too. The European Union is dealing with this also. Now, as far as vaccines go, we have the Moderna virus or the Pfizer virus. We have the Johnson Johnson virus. We had another uh, vaccine, rather. We had another vaccine that has been discontinued temporarily. So you have to do the right thing. In 1919, we had a pandemic. When Woodrow Wilson was president, he didn't take it seriously. He sent troops over to Europe to fight World War One. They called them coffin ships, and he ended up spreading the virus all over this country and all over the world. The virus originated on a military base in the Midwest, and he didn't take it seriously. He didn't treat it the right way. So I think that virus should be called the the Woodrow Wilson virus. The current virus pandemic we have is not taken seriously by Trump, the former president, and his administration, so we should call that the Trump virus. So that's what it is. Wherever he kept calling it all kinds of names, the Chinese virus. It may have, we don't know exactly where it originated, but it did show up on our shores in Seattle, Washington, and New York State. And then it spread from there because we didn't have lockdowns. We didn't have mask mandates. We didn't have personal protective equipment being provided. We didn't have the use of the National Production Act to get all the stuff you need. So as a result, in this country, we have over 535,000 fatalities that could be attributed to Donald Trump, the worst president we've ever had. Well, now he's out of office now. We have President Biden since January 20th of this year, and he's trying very hard to do the right thing. So I so totally support him. Now, with respect to other news, President Biden is kind of, what I'm reading, is kind of continuing Trump's anti-China Cold War policy. Wrong way to go. China's a huge country. It's a huge market. They have a lot of workers. They've managed to turn uh, many of their millions and millions of the people, getting them out of poverty. And that's mainly because our American companies send the work to China and take the work away from Americans. So, and because Chinese workers work for less than Americans do. But we have to work with China. They're a big country. They're a part of the world. They were very instrumental in the Korean War, the 1950s. They were harmed severely during World War II by the Japanese invasion and uh, colonization of a lot of Asia. So you have to work with China. You can't have a Cold War policy that doesn't get you anywhere. So Americans have to buy products from American companies that hire American people to do the work here. And the fact is that these companies don't pay they don't pay a price. They're not punished in any way for sending the work to China. Okay. Now, another issue is immigration. Unaccompanied minors are being called a border crisis. They're not a border crisis. They're a humanitarian crisis. People who are coming in from Latin America, Central America, for a better life because we have a terrible policy with Latin America, and we need to change that. We have supported coups in various countries like Honduras. People coming here from Honduras, El Salvador, and Guatemala. People coming here from various places. Of course, American companies are there to take their uh, resources, cheap labor, and also our gun industry sells a lot of weapons to Central America. How do you think they have their wars where they control the people? Uh, so it's a big problem. Our policies in Latin America. Uh, Now, one issue that we haven't really talked about a lot, if at all, is that um, Governor Andrew Cuomo of New York State has done a great job of managing the pandemic, the coronavirus in his state, and working very hard to get everything his people need, and ending the pandemic there. They're on their way. If they had more cooperation from the citizens, that would be good. But anyway, now it's come to light that he has abused his power for years and must resign um, because he has been accused of harassing women, sexual harassment of women staffers, and now they're coming forward. Why are they coming forward now? Uh, there's someone who wants to take his job as governor that they're encouraging them to come forward. He should be held accountable for his crimes and his assaults. But also, he's being blamed for hiding the number of fatalities in nursing homes from the virus in New York State. So I don't really know what to say or do about this one, but there's definitely a problem there. Democrats, powerful Democrats in various places are calling for him to resign. I don't know if that's the right uh, way to do this. I mean, Trump did horrible things, and Republicans weren't calling for him to resign. What he did, if he is sexually harassing women in New York State government, he should be held accountable for that. He should be held accountable for the not reporting accurate numbers of fatalities in nursing homes from the virus. But isn't that what Ron DeSantis of Florida was doing? He was trying to prevent any numbers of fatalities being released to the public. And Trump has been accused of sexual harassment and assault and rape by many women, and Republicans are not calling for him to resign. So what gives? I don't know, but something is not quite right. All right. On that note, maybe it's time for a little lighter mood, a little music. The song I'd like to sing today is a song, it's a very old song. It's a very pretty song. It's called He. It's short, too. He can turn the tides and calm the angry sea. He alone decides who writes a symphony. He alone can hear a child's first prayer. He da 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 da. Okay, that song is He. Very old song. I don't know who wrote it. I don't know all the words. I hope you liked it. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in this evening of Tuesday, March 16th, 2021, for another meeting of Carolyn Speaks the State of the World. Hope you'll be back with us tomorrow evening for another meeting with us. And also, in the meantime, stay safe, take care of yourself and others, always wear a mask in public, uh, practice social distancing, only socialize with those in your immediate household, and remember, kindness goes a long way. Kindness goes a very long way. Thank you. Good night. Stay safe.